These days, everyone is telling you to get into digital products. On paper, they're amazing. You create them once and they can generate income for you forever. But to most people, this sounds a little bit too good to be true. So I did some digging to find out if creating profitable digital products is actually that easy. And in this video, I'm going to uncover the truth about digital products in 2024 and tell you whether you should or should not start selling digital products online. There are a ton of digital products that you can find on Etsy or Instagram, weekly planners, budget trackers, investing ebooks, cooking courses, and these days it seems like everybody is telling you to create an online course or another info product as a way to make your first dollar online. Justifiably so, it's easy to create one with the software tools available today. Hop on Canva to design graphics and use ChatGPT to write copy, and you have a simple digital product in just a couple of minutes. It also requires little to no upfront investment or overhead costs. All you need is a computer and an internet connection, and you can start selling your first digital product in 24 hours if you want to. Now, because the barrier of entry is so low, tons of people are just pumping out as many products as possible without caring about quality. And now the market is just bloated with a bunch of crappy digital products that don't actually help people or provide any real value. But the truth is, the market for online educational content keeps growing bigger every year, and digital products are a part of that market. According to HubSpot, it will reach $457.8 billion by 2026. So it's clear that people want to spend money on digital products. But the problem is that a lot of them out there today are too elementary, not practical, or too high level. In reality, a lot of people who purchase online courses and info products don't end up fully benefiting from them. According to a recent survey, 94% of online course buyers never actually complete the courses they purchase. That's just 6 out of every 100 buyers actually completing the course from start to finish. And I will admit, I fall into that category sometimes too. Many buyers are just wasting their money on information they don't follow through on. But that doesn't mean digital products themselves aren't effective. In fact, a study by Harvard even found that online courses can be just as effective as traditional classroom learning, as long as they are designed and delivered properly. The potential is there. So, to circle back to the question, do people actually benefit from buying digital products? Yes. People can absolutely benefit from them, but only if the creator designs the product in a way to maximize the buyer's likelihood of success and puts the buyer's success as the main priority. If you want to win in this game, you have to create products that over-deliver on the promised outcome. Anything less than that is just setting people up for disappointment. So the goal is to help the buyers solve a specific problem, to lead them through a transformation. But how do you even figure out what problem to fix? Here is exactly what you do. Step 1, choose a niche. Now, I know I've said this in other videos, but if you want to make it easier for yourself, focus on a small, passionate community. It's smart to go after a smaller market because it allows you to focus your marketing. Your conversion rates will be much higher here because you can create highly targeted campaigns. It's also smart to focus on niches with higher disposable income or higher customer lifetime value. The people in these niches are more likely to invest in your product. For example, selling a marketing course to cosmetic surgeons is easy because the course can pay for itself if you just help them get one new client. Whereas if you're selling to dropshippers, they might need to sell 1,000 products to even break even for your course, which is much harder. Evergreen markets are also a great target. The best examples are health, wealth, and relationships. People are willing to spend a lot of money on that because it impacts their lives every hour of the day. Step 2, do your research. Study your niche by speaking directly to your ideal customers is crucial if you want to be successful. It reveals the most urgent and valuable problems your potential customers face, which points you directly at the types of products you should create. Many entrepreneurs fail by building solutions without a clear problem to solve. By speaking directly to customers, you validate real problems before investing time and resources into actually creating the product. Speaking to customers is a better approach than focusing exclusively on competitor research. Now, while competitor analysis is important too, Direct customer feedback provides unique insights into needs and pain points of your customers that your competitors might be overlooking. Finding potential customers for research isn't as hard as you might think. It's really easy. You just have to join online communities your target audience hangs out in, reach out to followers of your competitors on social media, or even attend industry events like trade shows or conferences. The end result of your research should be an ideal customer persona, or ICP. This is a valuable reference point explaining who your customers are and what they care about, and it will guide you in every step of the way from here on out. Step 3, find your USP. Once you have your ICP, next up is your USP, or unique selling proposition. What's going to be unique about your product, and why should buyers get yours and your competitors' products? Start by asking yourself these questions. What does your product or service have that your competitors don't? What needs do your customers have that are important and urgent? Can you deliver results faster than your competitors? Can you make the process easier or more convenient than your competitors? And can you make the experience more enjoyable than competitors? And do you have a particularly unique or impressive set of experiences that helps you have more authority in the market? In the end, it comes down to what unique features or benefits does your product offer that others don't. This could be faster results, easier processes, your personal background, or a more enjoyable experience and many other things. But it's important that your USP targets a pressing customer need. Identify what's most important and urgent in your customers' eyes. Your product should directly address these pain points. Your USP should be a clear, concise promise to your customers, and it should meet these 3 criteria. 1, it addresses a need customers deeply care about. 2, it offers something competitors don't do well. And 3, it aligns with what your product does exceptionally well. Step 4, validate your idea. Once you have your idea, validate it. You wouldn't want to start spending significant marketing budget if you're not even sure your product is the right one. Start by creating a landing page. By driving traffic to a landing page through ads or organic, you can gauge interest and collect emails from potential customers. You're not burning money here. These emails you gather during validation are valuable for future launches. They are people who are interested in buying what you have to offer, perfect for when you launch your first product. And this first product should be a minimum viable product, or MVP. This is a simple version of your product, but good enough to hit the market. It allows you to test market demand quickly and efficiently. Just create a basic version of your product in 2 weeks or less, and that's going to be your MVP. For a digital course, this could be a live cohort course or a webinar. For a software product, an MVP might be a simple Google Sheets template that is proof of concept for your product. The goal is to have something tangible to start marketing. The main goal of an MVP is collecting real-time customer feedback. This helps you confirm if you're solving the right problem in the right way. In this stage, it's not about making money, but about validating your concept and refining it based on what actual customers say. And it's crucial to charge money for your MVP. Paying customers give way more valuable and accurate feedback than those who are just interested in trying something that's free. So if you need help getting started selling a digital product, you can check out our free guide on making and selling your own course using the link below. But how do you over-deliver with your digital product? Many products out there today focus on information. They want to dump as much information about their topic as they can, but that's the wrong mindset. Digital products should be about transformation, not information. Anyone can Google some facts and how-tos, but not everyone can lay out the exact path to the desired transformation. You need to help customers achieve specific outcomes and real-life changes. Reverse engineer their journey from where they want to be and break it down step by step to where they are now, so that you can help them at every step along the way. You need to provide real, tangible value to your customers. You can't just do what everyone else is doing and expect a different result. It's not enough to just give them some information and call it a day. You have to hold their hand through every step of the journey. That way, you make sure they become a happy, successful customer. And when your product improves people's lives, they will tell their friends about it, and then those friends will buy from you, and then those same people will refer their friends to you. In an ideal world, it creates this infinite referral flywheel that keeps generating sales. First, you identify the key things they need to learn to achieve the end goal. Then you figure out what are the first struggles that will come up. And finally, you come up with workarounds. You find out what makes your product worth buying in the eyes of the customer. The success of your digital product is entirely dependent on the success of your customers. Their satisfaction and results should be the top priority from day one. Be there for them to make the process super easy and straightforward. Don't just make a simple PDF on setting up a blog and call it a day. Attach a video course that explains every step shown in that PDF so that they make the most of it and get maximum value from it. Including interactive elements, videos, community support, and practical applications can make your product a lot better. Interactive elements make it more engaging. Videos simplify complex ideas. Community support, like a Slack channel or Facebook group, creates a community that can start adding value and helping each other for free. And practical application examples help users apply what they learn. Figure out ways to add each of those to your product, because research has proven that the best digital products on the market use a combination of all of these elements. How do you actually create a useful, practical product? The best digital products have clear utility. When you're creating your product, you should think in problems and solve with products. Utility means making action easier right away. Your product should help users apply solutions or improvements to their situation immediately after they buy. Your product should be more similar to a trade school than a university course. Focus on teaching actionable skills and practical knowledge that users can implement directly in their work or life, rather than lots of high-level information. Teach tactics, not theory. If you create templates or tools, they should solve specific valuable problems for a defined group. For example, this could be a social media content calendar template designed specifically for small business owners in the fitness industry. The most effective products solve meaningful sub-problems of larger issues. For instance, a course teaching real estate agents to close more deals addresses a crucial sub-problem within the larger goal of business success in real estate. Great digital products simplify complex tasks. Your product should be so easy to use that a 12-year-old can do it. This level of simplicity makes sure it adds value for all buyers, not just those with existing experience. And to be able to explain something in simple terms, you have to really understand it. You need intimate knowledge of the problem. And if you have this, you can identify gaps in existing products and create a better, more user-friendly version. Really, you're creating a vehicle to solve a problem. And to do this well, you need to be customer-centric. Your product design should be rooted in what is important to your customers. If a feature doesn't immediately help solve their problem, it shouldn't be in your product at all. And your version doesn't have to be your final version, but get versions of your product into customers' hands as soon as possible. This allows you to get feedback and make your product better. So, that's how you create a digital product that's actually good and stands out in a sea of mediocre products. Marketing your product is just as important as creating it, though. If you want revenue from day one, check out this video to see how you can achieve that through Facebook ads.